Hi, I'm Max from Alien Camo.
Hi, this is Goodwin from the Host Badminton Group.
And we're very honored to have Mr. Ritch Lau with us today, who have served in Markham City Council for more than 4 years. And Rich, thank you so much for being with us today. And thank you for all the support to Alien Camos in the past, including Alien Camo Charity Concert, support for Movember in November last year.
Exactly. Building on that momentum, we are so excited to announce the Host Charity Badminton Tournament 2026. And this one-day event will take place on June 13, 2026 at Ken Sports Center. This year, we are fundraising for Cherish.
Rich, we know that you have been a long-term advocate for Cherish Integrated Services. Can you please share with us your journey and why this organization is so close to your heart?
Well, first of all, thank you, Alien, Camo, Max, and Goodwin for having me. Well, I think I have two big reasons. The first reason is that I remember when Cherish opening this integrated service center a little more than 4 years ago. I was just a news reporter, and I was here to report the grand opening of this amazing center. And this service they provide is so unique in the city of Markham. That's the first reason. The second big reason is that if you know me long enough, my background is in mental health and psychology. Back in the days when I was in school, in university, I also studied science, and I have this passion about trying to help people with intellectual disability, mainly because even in my family, I have relatives who also suffer from similar challenges. So when I grow up, I always curious about intellectual disability and mental health. And so once I become a city councillor, and I would say that Cherish provides such a unique service in the city of Markham where others cannot replace. So in the past more than a decade, Cherish has really grew, and now they are expanding the service even more. So I'm so excited for this special event hosted by Alien Camo, the Host Badminton Charity Tournament, where I hope that the funds and will support Cherish and to really give back to the community and really help people in need.
Thank you.
Thank you. Rich, in your experience, what are the most common obstacles that prevent individuals with disabilities from accessing this kind of service that they need?
Oh, that's a great question, Goodwin. Serving in the city for 4 years, I've experienced where residents call me and where they have family members that has intellectual disabilities or mental health issues, where they would tell me that they need help because the individual needs time and resources to take care of them, but the healthy individual also need to go to work. And in Cherish, they already providing very nice daycare program. The individual is having a community where they can come to somewhere to learn skills, to have a healthy social experience. The most challenging part is to have time and resources to support them. And I think this grows into how to integrate into the community. So I think being a caretaker is not easy. So I think Cherish have done a very good job, and we want to support Cherish in doing that.
Finally, what is the outlook for these individuals? Is there a path to rehabilitation that allows them to enter the workforce and successfully integrate into society?
Yes, good one. You brought up a great question, because even you have Cherish, in the past many years, who provide a safe place for people with intellectual disabilities to make sure they're being taken care of. But that is just first step. They are being taken care of. It's just one part. But when they get the skills, when they start learning more about about cooking, about money, about taking of themselves, taking care of others, maybe they have the ability to start taking care of others as well. So one of the things is that they should live with integrity and with the possibility, the opportunity to work and to have ability to serve in the community. That would give them respect. So I know that Cherish is preparing and starting a new project, a new location where they provide a cafe to have students people with intellectual disability, give them the opportunity to be the cashier, to be the server, to use their skills, learn from their original Cherish Integrated Service Center, to use it on the cafe, to let them have the opportunity to shine. You know, it's not like they are being taken care of anymore. They can start take care of others as well. So that is a great second step.
Thank you, Ritch Lau, for sharing such vital information with us. It's clear why institutions like Cherish are so essential to the community.
This is exactly why we need your support for the Host Charity Badminton Tournament 2026. To make this impact even greater, each player has a personalized fundraising account on Racely. All donations goes directly to Cherish through the platform. So please find the player and support their campaign.
And if you'd like to join us on court, please register now at www.thehostbadminton.com.
We'll see you on June 13, 2026 at Kent Sports Center. Let's play for a great cause.
See
See you
you there.
there.